Hello, all you beautiful people. How you doing here today? This is Love Temptress, and welcome back to the Gaming Dynasty channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Hi. So today I'm coming to you with another humble bundle that just came out today. This one is called The Best of Kalypso. So this one you command empires, the underground, and the stars in some of the most popular games from the Kalypso Media Library. Shape the fate of the nation in the two most recent entries in the iconic Tropico series. Unite the forces of evil and construct the realm's most fearsome dungeons in the Dungeons trilogy. Build your earthbound railway empire and cosmic Spacebase Startopia, and support the charity of your choice with your purchase. So this one, the charity actually happens to be the Global Food Banking Network. Now, if you're unfamiliar with how Humble works, here's a quick rundown. There are different tiers to this one, and you get whichever games are in that tier plus the tier before it. So whichever one you want, you'll see it automatically starts changing over here. This is the minimum that you have to pay based off which tier it is that you want. So you can either do it that way, or you can simply just select it over here and it'll automatically change it for you. Now the top tier today is only $15 for 12 awesome games, which is always really nice. This bundle does last through May 20th. You can always see a countdown here. I am a Humble partner, so I do have my link down below. However, you do not have to use that. You can go straight to humblebundle.com. If you do use it, however, you will see a thing where it says that you're supporting Lava. So I just want to say thank you so very much. But also, you can adjust your donations. The default is what this is set to, and I always show you based off what the highest tier is. So this one is $15. So that's the default. You can choose to give extra to charity, but you can still do custom amounts, which is pretty awesome. And one of the nice things about doing custom amounts, if you want to choose to give more to charity, you always have that option, which is one of the reasons I love to be a Humble Bundle partner. All right, so let's actually take a look and see what is in this bundle. So these are all like strategy style games, you know, where you're base building and doing that kind of thing. So first of all, we have the first tier, which is just $1. You get 2 games with that. The first one is Dungeons. And of course, they always have the trailers here you can watch. All these games are redeemable on Steam, which is awesome. And you can also read a little bit more information here. But what I have for you is how much the game actually is. Because unless I'm wrong, I am wrong. They did update it. So it does now tell you the price of the game. But I always keep them in check and make sure they're right, because it says it's worth $234 for the top value, but I got a little bit different. So I'll tell you what it is. All right, so Dungeons is normally $9.99. And then we have Commandos Behind Enemy Lines. And this one is normally $4.99. So far, they are correct in their prices. Then for the second tier, of course, you always have the 2 at the bottom, or how many ever at the bottom from the previous section. So first of all, it is $10 for this tier, but you get 7 total items. So the first is Commandos 2, the HD remastered version. And that is $19.99 normally. I just realized real quick, I forgot to tell you the total for the first tier is $14.98, and you would just be paying $1 if you choose that tier. Okay, going on. Then the second one in the second tier is Dungeons 3, which seems a little bit out of order, but whatever. It is normally $29.99. And see, they say $39.99, so I don't know. Whatever. Ours is off a little bit, but I always take my prices from Steam, so my prices are based off what the Steam prices are. Then we have Tropico 5, and this game is normally $19.99. Now, so that makes this tier worth $84.95. Okay? But here's something I did not include in that price. You also have 2 coupons for 25% off. The first one is Disciples Liberation. I don't know why that was difficult. So that is a $39.99 game, which makes the coupon worth $9.99. And the second one is Port Royale 4, the standard edition, and that is also normally $39.99, so it also makes the coupon $9.99. All right, so this total tier is worth $84.95, not including the coupons. Then we have the third tier, which pay more than the average. So what does that mean? Pay more than the average means that the price actually fluctuates. So right now it's $12.94 at the time of me recording. However, that price is very, very likely to go up as time goes on because it's based off what the average person is paying for the bundle. Therefore, if you ever want the pay more than the average tier, you always want to get that sooner rather than later so you pay less. Because when I typed this up, it was only $12.01, and as you see, it's already gone up. Well, here it says $12.96, so it's gone up. What did I say it was? $12.01, so it's gone up 95 cents just in the time that it took me to record this. All right, so what does this one add? This one adds Sudden Strike 4, which is normally $19.99, and Dungeons 2, which is normally $19.99. So that makes the total for this tier of the bundle $124.93. Then we have the top tier, and the top tier, the price never changes. It's only when there's a pay more than the average one. So you won't have to worry about that if it's the top tier that you want. All right, so the top tier is $15 and you will get all 12 items. So the top tier adds Tropico 6, which is $39.99. I can attest that Tropico 6 is very, very fun. I have this one. I've played a ton of it, and I highly recommend this if you like that style of game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Then we have Railway Empire, and this one is normally $29.99. I actually have not played this one, but I have a friend who did and absolutely loved it. Then we have Spacebase Startopia. This one is normally $39.99. And then Sudden Strike 4. Okay. So I accidentally put that on there twice. We're all human, right? We all make mistakes. So, okay, so that actually explains a little bit because that is closer to the 234 value. So the total value of just the games, not including the coupons, because some people won't use the coupons, so that's not really value to them. But for just the games, you're getting $234.90 worth of games, which is very, very close to what Humble says it is right here. Now, if you include the value of the coupons because you plan on using them, then the total value is $254.88. Either way, whether you're going to use the coupons or not, it's still a really great value. Even if you wanted, say, Tropico 6, it's only $15, and Tropico 6 is normally $39.99, but basically $40. So, such a great deal, right? But let me know what you think. Just because I think it's a great deal doesn't always mean you guys will. So I'd love to always hear your feedback. Let me know what you think of this bundle, whether you're planning on picking it up or it's one you're going to pass on for now. All right, that is it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy these. Let me know. Till next time, this is Love Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye.